You don't know how you took it, you just know what you got. Oh Lordy, you've been stealing from the thieves and you got caught in the headlights of a stretch car. You're a star. Dressing like your sister, living like a top. They don't know what you're doing, baby, it must be all. You're a headache in a suitcase, you're a star. Oh no, don't be shy. You don't have to go blind. Hold me, feel me, kiss me, kill me. You don't know how you got here, you just know you want out. Believing in yourself almost as much as you doubt. You're a big smash, you wear it like a flash. Star. Oh no, don't be shy. Takes a crowd to cry. Hold me, tell me, kiss me, hear me. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat? They want you to be Jesus, to go down on one knee. They'll want their money back if you're alive at 33. You're turning in tricks with your crucifix, bitch. You're the star. Oh, child. Of course you're not shy. You don't have to deny. Hold me, feel me, kiss me, feel me. Yeah, copyright this. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. I am Deleted Scenes, and welcome to the Weekend Update. Already into chat. Faithful Blue Wrench, the bird woman of YouTube, Connie Clary. Friend of the channel, JPRPH1. I want to say hello to everyone watching us right now on Twitter. I can't see you, but I know you're there. All right, now, this is the show where I get a chance to say hello to you, touch base, and let you know what I'm going to be doing here on the channel. I want to thank all of the new subscribers, those of you who joined tonight, in recent weeks, and everybody who's stuck with me since the beginning. If you are new to the channel, please hit the like, share out the stream, and if you are new tonight, subscribe to the channel. All right, so without any further ado, allow me to share the screen. And here it is. It's my main channel page. This is the one you were looking for. We'll scroll down here. There are 7 main broadcasts coming up. And the first one will be tomorrow night at 6 p.m. This is my second annual Oscar prediction special presentation. I know that the Oscars are a very touchy subject with some people, but I'm usually pretty good at guessing who's going to win. And that's mainly what this show is about, my predicting who's going to win. It's going to be a fun broadcast. Mainly, it's for me to get a chance to talk to you guys and let me know what you think should win. What got left out? What would you nominate in place of the nominees that are there? I want to hear from you during this broadcast. I'm ready for it to go a couple of hours. I don't know if we're going to go quite that long. Last year I went an hour and 45 minutes. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to go about that long this year. We'll see. But yeah, I would like to see everybody there tomorrow at 6 p.m. as I predict who's going to win the Oscars on Sunday. My next show, after that, I will be co-hosting Western Cinema Presents with Jedi Bill, 3 p.m. Sunday. And our movie this week, speaking of the Oscars, a movie that was a Best Picture nominee, The Revenant, with Leonardo DiCaprio in his Oscar-winning role. Tom Hardy is in this as well. He was also nominated. Interesting movie. a little longer than the movies that we've shown in the past. I think it's about 2 hours 40. Um, it is essentially a remake of a movie from the 70s called Man in the Wilderness, which you might remember with Richard Harris. Uh, so check it out. Be there in the chat along with us. You can follow along on Cosme or with your own personal copy. Um, as you know, with most watch parties, sometimes even if it is a public domain film, we can't always show these movies. So if you're joining us live, you can follow along with us on Cosme. If you're not, you will need your own copy. But The Revenant will be this week's Western Cinema Presents. All right. Coming up later that night will be the 2 hour season 2 premiere of Unscripted. I took last week off because Jedi Bill and I were doing our 10 worst of 2023 list. Thank you once again to everyone who was watching and made that show a success. But I will be back with Unscripted this week at a special time, 7 p.m. Eastern, for the 2 hour season premiere, The Oscars Not So Special. Where you and I are going to get together once again, and this time we are going to roast the hell out of this thing. No holds barred. Say what you want, folks. Come on in. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be updating on the winners throughout. So stay with me. 7 p.m. Sunday for the Oscars Not So Special Season 2 premiere of Unscripted. Later on that night at 12:05 a.m. Eastern, 11:05 p.m. Central, The Other Side of Midnight, episode 43, which will be my post-Oscar special. There are no set guests as of the moment. Want to keep it a little hush hush. I don't want to give away the whole store. But again, we're going to chill out. We're going to have fun. The roast is going to continue. And you know how the midnight show is. Unscripted is the rant. The other side of midnight is where we get to calm down, you get to chill, you get to have fun, you get to hang out with some friends. And I hope to see all of you there in the chat. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Apparently, I pushed the wrong button and I yeeted myself from my own stream. All right. I don't know quite where we left off. Um, all right. I want to remind everybody once again of The Other Side of Midnight, episode 43. That will be 12:05 a.m. Eastern, 11:05 Central. That gets us on over to Monday for Mystery Movie Night at the Regal. Sin's Corner, as you know, is going on a working vacation and will not be there for the next two shows. I'm trying to line up somebody who will be maybe joining me. But if not, hey, you're still going to get me and you're still going to get a review. 10 p.m., same as usual. 4 Regal mystery movie nights in a row. This will be number 2 for the month. And JPRPH wants us, I will try to support as much as I can this weekend. Good night. Well, thank you. Thank you, JP. And you have a good night. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping this show up here pretty soon. Now, one really accurate way to, or I should say, the most accurate way to guess what movie is going to be on during the mystery movie nights is to go to Regal's Reddit page. Now, the way they do now, it's looking like, if you are to believe the Reddit page, that it's going to be that Society of Magical Negroes movie. Now, there was much said about that pilot. I even did an unscripted pilot. I mean the trailer, and I did a unscripted episode about it, and I'm not really looking forward to that movie if it is in fact this week's selection. But if it is, I'm going to sit through it start and finish, and I'm going to give you my honest review on that movie or whatever the movie might be. And good evening, our man from the future, Sashi, who unfortunately has some bad news to drop. Earlier this evening, I appeared with Brandon, the anime guy, for the latest episode of Anime Chat. Had a lot of fun. Unfortunately, we found out just after that broadcast had ended that the creator of Dragon Ball Z, Akira Toriyama, has passed away. Apparently passed away on the 1st. And his very tragic, all too early passing was made public today. So, of course, my condolences to his family, to his friends, to his fans. I know a lot of people who enjoy anime, and they're broken up right now over this. This is a very heavy loss in that community. So rest in peace, Toriyama-san. And good evening to DJ Ronnie G. Yes, you caught me. Got a couple of more announcements, and then we're going to wrap the show for the evening. Because I'm going to need to get some sleep. I gotta wake up early in the morning and get to work. But as you can see, it's going to be a very busy time for the channel. All right. Moving on to Tuesday night, we'll be live from Sparkwood and 21, where we will be discussing the 18th episode of the original run of Twin Peaks. Now, as you can see, we do not have the normal thumbnail up as of yet, but damn, you know what? I kind of want to go with this one. All right. The episode is entitled Masked Ball. It was the 11th episode of season 2. Troy Pacelli, Netters Network, and Aged Boomer are going to be joining me once again for the show. That will be 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 Central, Tuesday night. No. Sadly, they are not the guests. I wish, though. I'll happily settle for Troy and Netter any day of the week. Yeah. Okay, that is the second time tonight I have yeeted myself in the stream. Okay, I am back. Give me one more moment to once again share the screen so we can go on with the show. All right. Moving on to the final entry this evening. Next Thursday for Action Theater, 3:30 p.m. Eastern, 2:30 Central. Jedi Bill and I will be watching True Romance, the unrated version. Directed by Tony Scott, written by Quentin Tarantino, with Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette, Val Kilmer, and Christopher Walken. I am a big fan of this movie. It is one of my favorite Tarantino screenplays. One of my favorite, if not my favorite, Tony Scott film. So I'm really looking forward to covering this movie and to see all of you there along with us in the chat. Alrighty, folks. So those will be the shows for this week. And then, of course, there will be another weekend update, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. Oh, wait a minute. There is one scheduled appearance that I did not bring up. I am going to be joining Ryan Roger Thigh for the Tuesday episode of Reality Based. And that's going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern. I believe that's 9 p.m. in the UK. So before Sparkwood and 21, catch up with me over on Ryan's channel at 4 p.m. for Reality Based. It's been a while since I've been on the show, and I'm really looking forward to it. Where's your stalker? I believe Lady V is probably gone to sleep. I know she had a long day today. I think we all kind of did. I think we're all kind of feeling a little run down. I think we're all feeling a little run down, a little tired. I know I am. I didn't get enough sleep last night, but I'm going to be around, man. I'm going to try and make it to Jedi Bill's karaoke show. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but that is the plan. I have an open invitation to the Friday and Saturday shows over on Pop Culture Minefield. I know this Saturday they're going to be talking about the Dune miniseries. I'm hoping to be on the panel for that. And I have other reviews coming up. And I'm planning a couple of things for the future. I don't want to go into too much detail until I have everything planned out, but I got some stuff coming up that I think is going to be a lot of fun. And I just want to keep making content, man, and then I want to come up with new ideas or new variations on old ones. So I'm going to be here, folks. I'm not going anywhere. You encourage me, and I want to continue to bring you quality content. Thank you, Ronnie. So, all right, folks, that is the weekend update for this week. Thank you for bearing with me. I know it was a late start. But I didn't want to turn in without doing the show. I want to thank everybody who tuned in. Thank you for bearing with me through those technical difficulties. Those were technical difficulties. I did not eat myself twice from my own stream. I want to thank everybody who joined us tonight. Connie Clary, JP RPH1, Sashi, rest in peace Toriyama-san, DJ Ronnie G, thanks again to everyone who followed along on Twitter and everyone who watches the replay. From HQ, good night, take care, stay strong, because this is how we win.